Now let's get to our team coverage starting in Washington, D.C., where we just learned about that resolution of impeachment. Nathaniel Reed with our partners at Newsy joining us live from the Capitol, where thankfully things look much different tonight. Nathaniel, catch us up on these calls to remove the president from office.
Well, that's exactly right. Some members of Congress have already saying that they are ready to introduce articles of impeachment against President Trump. Now, those have not yet been introduced. The Senate and the House have not been in session since that joint session that went very late into last night, early into this morning, to certify the results of the 2020 election. But Ilhan Omar, the representative from Minnesota, said specifically she has articles of impeachment ready, specifically addressing, for one, the call that President Trump made to the Georgia Secretary of State, and then also his attempt to, in her words, incite a riot here at the Capitol yesterday. And so those are the two articles that she said that she would introduce if she has the ability to. Of course, a lot of other lawmakers calling for the cabinet to invoke the 25th Amendment to remove Trump from power in just the final couple days of his term.
Well, I know we have not heard directly from President Trump yet, but has anyone spoken to him? What have you heard?
Well, it's interesting. It's been pretty much until that statement from Kayleigh McEnany, the White House press secretary, more or less radio silence from the White House this evening. So far today, we know that President Trump, of course, he was blocked on Facebook and Instagram, at least temporarily, but for the foreseeable future by Mark Zuckerberg, of course, the president of Facebook and Instagram. And so he's unable to post to those platforms. On Twitter, his ban has expired. It was a 12-hour ban instituted last night after his tweets that he was forced to be deleted by the platform. But at this point, he still has yet to tweet. Today, he was supposed to hold a Medal of Honor ceremony with two former professional golfers. At this point, that is still slated to be coming up, but we really have not heard directly from the president. The last thing we heard, as you said, was something from one of his spokespeople last night from their own personal Twitter accounts. So really, radio silence today from the White House.
All right, Nathaniel Reed reporting live for us from the U.S. Capitol tonight. Nathaniel, thank you so much.